1/3 of U.S. adults under the age of 30 are now getting their news from TikTok. Brent Bozell joins me. I like to see the expression on his face. 1/3 of Americans under the age of 30 get their news from TikTok. You think that's a problem?
Well, yeah, it is. Let's first define what we're talking about, Stuart. You and I have talked about this before. Information and news are blending into one thing. Yep. Look what we're doing right now. You and I are having a discussion, analyzing a report that made news. That's the way we are today. So when it's 1/3 of people say they get their news from TikTok, it's actually far more than that, because they're getting their information, which to them is news. The numbers are the same, by the way, for Facebook, and actually higher for Twitter. But why is this important? Because TikTok is owned by the Chinese government. The Chinese are the #1 enemy of the United States. They're using it while playing with their algorithms to mess with the American society. They're stealing all the data. It's so serious that Senator Hawley has called for federal legislation to ban TikTok. Numerous other senators, Republicans, have joined in this call: Blackburn, Rubio, Cruz, and others. And yet, and this is the noteworthy thing, on the other side of the coin, Joe Biden's campaign has announced they are going to use TikTok and use TikTok influencers to reach young people in his re-election campaign. That's it for the two sides.
Would there not be a political price to be paid and an economic price to be paid for banning TikTok? The political price is many, many young people use it, and if they're suddenly banned from using it, they'll take it out on the party which banned it. And secondly, there must be tens of millions of businesses in America run in part on TikTok. Ban it, and they lose that business. Economic price.
I think the economic price is okay, because they'll just go somewhere else, and there will be others. Will there be a political price to pay? Maybe. And if it is, I take my hat off to the Republicans who know that and are willing to pay a price to ban a nefarious operation that is undermining the United States and owned by the greatest enemy of the United States.
Okay, but TikTok is good. I mean, in its efficiency, its algorithms work. I have relatives who do business on TikTok, and they do business on TikTok because it's good. Should we ban them when they're good and beating the competition? Again, I go back to that. I mean, there's a price to be paid for doing that kind of thing.
Well, I suppose they're good on things that don't matter to them. But you know, will raise their business. But they're not good when they're playing with algorithms. Look, there's 10 times as much information on TikTok that praises Hamas than there is that praises Israel. If that isn't algorithm manipulation, I don't know. And remember, the audiences are young people. So that's the influencing business. That's how they're being influenced. And I think it's a very dangerous thing. If it weren't the Chinese government, I'd put them in the same boat as Facebook and TikTok and everyone else. I would not be in favor of banning them. I would be in favor of other things, but not banning them. TikTok is different. They are owned by the greatest enemy of the United States of America. I don't trust the Chinese on anything.
Well, you've made your case, Brent Bozell. Thank you very much indeed. Come back soon. Love to see you again.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you, Brent.